Strangers turning into friends. Every good vibe just bends and bends. Every sunrise feels brand new. Every highway pulls me through. I'm a gypsy soul, rolling like a highway pulls me through. I'm a gypsy soul. Whoops. Can't have that now. Howdy, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I forgot to set the sound up properly before we started. How dare I? There we go. Let's see where we at here. Howdy, Sherry. How are you today? You know, I bought all this new stuff the other day, and I'm kind of out of sorts because I moved everything around then to make room for it all. Which is never fun. So I'm getting there. It's been a morning of where did I put this? Where did I put that? Good, I'm glad to hear that. Alright. That is off. Can't have the TV blaring at us. This is our next to the last page in the book. Can you believe it? Yeah, you buy one thing and then, and then everything else. You buy things that you want and then everything else goes out of kilter. It's just been one of those days. Where did I put this? Where did I put that? So I moved a lot of things around. But move that. Might be easier to move this over a tad. Oh, there we go. Now don't touch the camera and it'll be fine. Oh, I've had so many issues streaming lately that, hey, it just, you gotta pick yourself up, dust yourself off, realize that everybody's having problems and it's not just you. Everybody struggles with camera placement. Everybody struggles, with things that happen beyond their control. I'm here when I live stream, I try to put on a good show, try to keep it relaxing and upbeat, and do my best to do that. So, been a lot on my mind. So we're just going to sit in color today and forget everything else, What are you working on today? Oh, I moved 50 things around here. Oh, let me show you the bunnies. Not that they're done yet, because they're not. But, oh, sorry. Yeah, don't hit the camera mount. I'm almost done with the bunnies. I'm right there. I know I sent you a picture, but still. You're working on the map page. The map page. In this book? Oh, God. Good job, me. Oh. Yeah, I didn't do the map page. Sometimes they do. I swear it looked like I had more done last night. Oh, in Enchanted Forest. Joanna Basford's Enchanted Forest. I do not have that one. Hello, how are you today, Burnaby? Burnaby? I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If not, I apologize. I don't have the best track record for names, so. And of course, you know, when we start on this page, what's the first thing? There's a leaf. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Like I said, I moved everything around. Everything got shuffled, so you might hear me digging for pencils a little bit more often today. As of course, they like to get shuffled around too. I'm going to start pulling them out though. The ones that I know I use. And putting them up here. Oh, the picture you asked me about, green or brown. Yes. I think green. That's my... Let me bring this down here. I think green. A little bit scattered today, but it's all right. Some days are like that. I'm looking for my Tuscan Red. Bingo. See, part of the reason why I don't have all sharpened pencils is because the way that they are now, I can sort by size as I'm going through them, as well as color. You know, I could replace all these pencils with nice long brand new pencils every week, but where's the joy in that? I think that'll look nice, Sherry. I think the green is the right choice on that one. The only thing we own is liberty. We might need some of that. We might need some of that today. Probably gonna need some of this. You know, these are common colors that we've used throughout this book. You know, I'm not pulling out anything funny here. You know, we're going to stick with the same color scheme that we've been going on. That way we have cohesiveness throughout the entire book. And it tells a story. That's the goal of doing this cover to cover. You know, occasionally we add in some new fun colors, but for the most part, we've used the same 20, 30 pencils throughout the book. Liberty. We know we're working in a fall, autumn themed page, so picking colors out is pretty easy, you know. It's just finding them all in my box right now. And our other pencils are right here. If we want something, while we're coloring, we can change our minds. This is not set in stone. This is, oh my gosh, these are the only pencils I'm going to use on this. No. If we have a need for another color, we're going to pull it out. But this will just get us started. Because I haven't really looked at the page yet. All right. Don't you see, the only thing we own is liberty. And I sing along with great enthusiasm, but not necessarily accuracy. So if you're offended by that, this is probably not the live stream for you. But if you like a nice, relaxed, chill atmosphere with a few laughs along the way, you're in the right place today. If you want to learn a thing or two, you might do that too. If you want to color along and let me know what you're coloring, I love hearing about everybody's projects. I do have a community page available where you can always post up your pages and show everybody what it is that you're doing. We would love to see what you're working on. You'll find that we are very nice and we say nice things about everybody's work. No negativity is allowed here. We don't do that. If you can't be kind, be gone. Oh, you silly thing. For whatever reason, YouTube on occasion does not like it. It decides all of a sudden it doesn't like the orientation of the camera. I'm like, dude, I haven't moved it. Haven't touched the camera. And I look up and all of a sudden it's not broadcasting anymore. Just a heart that shines. Kicking down walls with the boldest lines. Oh, you posted it on my community page. Awesome. Awesome. I'll take a look there. We did the honeycomb page from Joanna Basford's. Oh boy. I don't have the book right in front of me. Help me, Sherry, please. Anyway, those pictures are up. It's really cute of a beehive and sunflowers and Sherry and I. Rooms of Wonder. Thank you, Sherry. Sherry and I and Hawaiian Hillbilly did that page as a buddy color, and all three of us put out phenomenal work on this page. Let me tell you, our whole hearts were in this page, and they are all three unique and all three gorgeous. And Sherry posted a picture of them on my community page. If you want to go there and check it out, we would love to hear what you have to say. But we are all happy with how they turned out. Just a phenomenal page for all of us. We don't all have the same strengths. And, I'm struggling on the bunnies page. It has taken me forever to get through that. It will be pretty when it is done, but I'm losing interest in it and I'm finding it very hard to finish. But I'm going to finish it. And meanwhile, Sherry and Adele have had theirs done for more than a minute. I did work on it last night. I was sitting here. Okay, I know most of y'all don't play Fallout 4. But that's a video game that I enjoy. It's a post-apocalyptic world, you know. You kill the bad guys. I'm sorry, you eliminate the bad guys, you know. And one of the parts of what I enjoy most is that you can build settlements and decorate them and have people doing all kinds of jobs and everything for you and this, that, and the other thing. One of the hardest trophies to get in Fallout 4 is something called the Benevolent Leader. And that means that you've reached 100% happiness in a large settlement. That's the description. Oh my goodness, we have a train already. For sure that's what that noise is. Anyway, I have been trying and trying and trying. Only 1.8% of players get this trophy or complete this task in the game, okay? Well, I'll write it down anyway. Today's the 10th. Maybe that was something else. Let's not go there. Anyway, I've been trying and doing this, adding everything to my settlements along the way that says that it's supposed to make people happy. I couldn't get it above 85% happiness. Couldn't figure out why. So, of course, I turned to YouTube to figure out why it was I was failing at getting 100% happiness in spite of having all of the items that should turn everybody happy, right? There's a known bug in the programming. I'd have never got there without looking up the answer. And isn't that rotten? Yeah. So the workaround is, instead of having the actual number of people in your settlement to make it a large settlement, you only use one person. So I finally got my trophy. When did that game come out? A few moons ago now. Let's see what I have here. Nope. Nope. There are literally too many variables, positive and negative. Like, thank you. Like, okay, robots, because you can have robot settlers, will only ever stay at 50% happiness. And so no matter what you do on that settlement, you will never get to that 100% happiness. You know, it's stupid stuff like that. Like, why give me the ability to have a robot there if you're going to count it against me? You know? Game punishing you for being nice to the robots is lame. I agree. I agree. But I finally got that trophy. Benevolent Leader in Fallout 4. And I'm real proud of that. It popped this morning right before my live stream. Finally. I did not like having to do the workaround, but I could not, for the life of me, get it to pop any other way. And then I found out that there's all these errors that make it literally impossible to do it as the game, tells you how to do it. Put it down and watch the healing come. Girl with paint on her denim jeans, laugh so. And I did it on the Starlight Drive-In. I did not have it connected to any of the other settlements. I only had one settler. I made him the bartender. I filled up the workshop with food and water so he didn't have to worry about farming. And I just waited around and slept until he finally decided everything was good enough for him and popped at 100%. Thank you. But I can't believe that you can't actually do it the way the game intends for a settlement to be. You'll never get to that 100%. Yeah, and that is super lame. Now we understand why only 1.8% of players ever achieved it. Makes perfect sense now. It has been called the hardest trophy to obtain, and I agree. I'm happier about that than I would be, I haven't platinumed the game yet for my trophies. That's what I've been working on here recently. I know that's something I don't often talk about because, Fallout is not a family-friendly game. So I don't talk about it a whole lot. But gosh darn it, I was excited to get there in my game after all these years. Hi, Navi. Oh, thank you. Howdy, right? How are you doing today? Do you ever play Fallout 4? Yeah, so I was sitting here last night working on the Bunnies page and playing Fallout 4 at the same time. I showed Navi the reel that I made, but I can't really publish that on my page because it's not really family friendly. So, but I do play Fallout 4. And I enjoy it a lot. There are many aspects to the game. And settlement building is one of them. And it is more than challenging. Left the interstate exit at 3:15. And I'm glad I finally won that one. That was hard earned. And let's see, when did Fallout 4 come out? Preacher half out of rain, just a paper cup trembling in the console tray. Black top humming on the worn out tires, cool air rolling through the open side. Didn't know what I was looking for, just knew I needed quiet more than pride. Clock on the dash quit mad, mile marker slid behind. Fallout 4 was officially released worldwide on November 10th, 2015. So, it only took 11 years for me to get that trophy. Because I have owned the game since its release in its various formats, and I've never achieved that trophy before. So after 11 years, I finally did. Woohoo! Never give up on your dreams, folks. Never give up. Drink up coffee on the campfire, great ash on my jeans, didn't check the date. Talk to Waldo over stone and sand.
Listen to the aspens, then applause. Every leaf turning in its own time. Never
11 years. Wow.
no billboard glare behind me. No deadline on the line. Just a patient.
That is crazy.
In the tall and patient pine, wind in the pine. Singing soft and true.
We are almost done with this book. Can you believe it? In a couple weeks, we will have this book finished.
Turns out what I was searching for was already in me. Oh, wind in the pine.
I love this. I love these new songs that Joe came up with.
Now I can breathe.
I don't know if y'all been paying attention or not, but man, they've got a lot of heart in them.
Thought I'd find it in a corner office view. In a crowded bar where the ceiling shook it too. But the
Where do you
louder
find your
all that
happiness?
thing got, the smaller this heart became. Till I parked beside a riverbank and let the silence say my name. Wind in the pine.
I am much happier outside. I've got the door open today. We are supposed to get some storms later,
no more proving, no more rain,
but it ain't raining now. And I can look right outside and watch the clouds roll in. I wouldn't give up how I live for anything. I know to some of y'all, you know, I live in this RV now. It used to be a van. And the fact that I'm going to go back to a van one of these days is shocking. But I love it. I love being outdoors so much that I'll deal with the, trials and tribulations of the weather. Just being outside so much is so good for my mental health. It really is. So I love that song. About not, that song is about, not finding happiness anywhere else in the world, but being out with Mama Nature. That's why I like that song. It resonates with me. How long have I been doing this now? Let me think. 5 years. How are you doing today, right? I don't think I asked that. I keep forgetting, when you come in the chat room now, your chat room is defaulting to the top messages from the chat. And this does it in all of them. Yours too, I promise you. And in order to see everything that everybody says, you have to go up to the little gear and select all messages. And you have to do that every time you go into a chat room. And it is a pain in the butt. I have missed more than one message because top messages was on instead of all messages. Just to let y'all know. Turn the drum, let the fire light. Voices carry. Yes, it is. It is very silly. Every nation, every faith. I wish that the default would be to all messages and then let you filter out from there. Oh, and there is no block option on YouTube. You can only hide a user from a channel. But that doesn't block them entirely. And I think that's something YouTube needs to change. We We need a universal block band button. Oh, thank you, Navi. I appreciate that. Chore away. It's great music to chore to.
Slide on in. Sun on the water, paddle dip slow. Little red kite drifting with the cattails grow. Ripples stretch out like a lazy grin. Whole wide lake just pulling me in. Life jacket hanging off one shoulder strap. Granola crumbs in my day pack flap. No rush clock, no place to be. Just dragonflies and a breeze on me. Let it drift, let it sway. No hard edges in the
We've got purple mushrooms going on today.
If the world spins fast somewhere, it ain't spinning here.
Was kind of in a purple mood.
Pedal slow, take your time, color outside the lines. Let the water set the groove. Let your easy body move. Pedal slow, feel that flow. Let the whole wide moment glow. Kayak kitties, paint stained hands. That's how I understand. Back at home on the woven rug, two soft kittens in a sleepy pile. One bed set my crayon box, one curls tight.
I like that.
Paper spread on the hardwood floor.
Thank you, Sherry. I like that already. Got some purple mushroom caps there.
Let the colors take a ride. If the sky wants to be green, that's cool with me. Pedal slow, take your time, color outside the lines. Let the water set the groove. Let your easy body move. Pedal slow, feel that flow. Let the whole wide moment glow. Kayak kitties, paint stained hands. That's how I understand it. Tiny paws on a sketch.
See, I'm already Wolverining my pencils today.
Lake water drying on sunken skin.
Wolverining your pencils.
You don't need a grand parade.
A way to hold and sort so you don't mess up when you're coloring. Wolverining your pencils.
Paddle slow, take your time, color outside the lines. Let the water set the groove. Let your easy body move. Paddle slow, feel that flow.
Helps to not, it helps so you don't grab the wrong one when you're going in an orderly fashion, like I do sometimes, like right now. Helps keep them in order. And you don't have to constantly put them down and pick them back up again. Especially when you're flipping through pretty fast. You know, a little color here, a little color there. Which is how I color sometimes. Sometimes I am very slow and methodical. Sometimes I'll put all of one color on a page before I move to another. But today I feel like being colorful. So we're gonna mix them up good today. Just moments like these. I got love, I got time, I got peace in this heart of mine. Let it flow, let it be. No one owns the air I breathe. Clouds drift slow, kids laugh loud. We lay in the grass, heads lost in the clouds. Banjo strumming near the apple tree. The world's alright when you're feeling free. I got love, I got time, I got peace in this heart of mine. Let it flow. I love it, Sherry. Sherry just did pink trees. They look like strawberry ice cream on chocolate sticks. I love that. I love that. There are times I intentionally do stuff like that, Sherry. So go for you. I love it. Is everybody going to understand that I did it this way on purpose? I wonder if anybody's ever going to catch that. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I know I will. I got love, I got time, I got peace in this heart of mine. Let it go, let it be. No one owns the air I breathe. I cannot hit that note for the life of me. I can't even come close to that note. That's why I said I sing with enthusiasm, not accuracy. And if y'all don't get that joke on Instagram or the other one that I posted here on YouTube, I'm real sorry that I did with the artistic biker. If you didn't understand the joke that I'm singing along badly with him, to a song from our youth, then you've missed the entire point of the reel. We have a lot of fun on our Thursday night chats when he does his arting on Thursday nights. And I've known him for years and years and years and years now. Every Thursday night, he picks a different subject and he draws it and paints it. And I sit here and find a similar subject in one of my coloring books. And in 2 hours' time, I try to get something colored while he paints and draws. And other people join us too, and you're invited as well if you'd like to come hang out for some art time on Thursday nights. Bring your coloring. The chat room is nice. We have a lot of fun. But sometimes we do get a bit more ornery on there than I get on here. Just to let you know. It is a bit more adult oriented. I try to keep my chat for all ages. And I do that because I know I have kids that watch. That's why I always ask that everybody, keep it positive and lighthearted. And be mindful of the fact that there are children, watching and reading. because I know for a fact that they participate and I welcome them. There are not enough places online where kids can come and actually be safe and maybe learn something in the process and share their art with us so we can encourage them. And they are welcome here, the artists of the future. That's what I call them. And I enjoy mentoring them. So, kids are welcome here. At the same time, I don't direct everything to a kid's level. You know what I mean? We are adults here. And that's why, ow, it's fly season again, by the way. That's why we don't have kids' lessons on here. You know, this is not a kids' art class, but we do have kids that attend. Does that make sense? So, that's why I keep it the way that I do. Well, thank you, Navi. Sherry says, I did that so there's more than just green trees. I understand that completely. Look, we have purple mushrooms. Yes, your name is Blue, Navi, and so is 3J's. You know, I try to keep you guys, you know, I know if anything happened that you would take care of it. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Or you would say something. So you've got some blue power now. You can post links. Like, post a link to your page, Navi. I know you know how that works. Yeah. Well, you know, did I send you that clip? I don't remember if I did or not. I might not have. Last night I was playing Fallout 4 and coloring bunnies at the same time, and that irony is kind of my life today. I finally got a trophy I'd been chasing after in that game for 11 years. So I'm rather happy about that. It does seem like I'm losing my voice again. See, I went out on Sunday. I went to the store. That's all I did. I went to the store. I came home. And I washed my hands immediately when I got home. And I still think I might have picked something up new at the friggin' store the other day. Gonna celebrate myself. Little things feel big and grand. Got the whole world in my hand. Because my throat's a little glitchy today. I'm more stuffed up than I had been. I know part of it could be the weather, but just one of those days. We've been through 5,000 days plus, you know. I don't know. How many days is the average lifespan? I don't know. But I'll get through this one too, you know. My eyes are kind of goopy. So probably a little spring allergies coming in. I think those mushrooms are pretty cool looking. I did grab a coffee before we started today. So if we go on full speed drive, you know the caffeine is kicked in.
Wind was cutting sideways through that busted window frame. I was humming like a freight train, just trying to outrun the rain. Caught a ride with a stranger who said he once believed in dreams, but life would chew you up and spit you out inside.
I'm just adding a little shading in here.
Oh, but freedom's just a whisper when you're scared to let it go.
And this is consistent with how we've done the other mushrooms in the book. I'm gonna turn that down just wait a bit. I wish that there was a button that you could set it on the exact volume that you wanted. Warm but humid. Yuck. Didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, T-Man, how are you today? How's everyone feeling at your household? Hopefully getting better.
He could play a little guitar, so he'd keep me safe from harm.
All right.
Hits you fast and fades away. Left me standing in the doorway with nothing but yesterday. And I ain't chasing.
I like it. Whew, put the pencils down for a minute. Whew, unwolverine your hand. Stretch out your fingers. Get a drink. Be kind to yourself. $864 plus months is the average lifespan. Now we know. Well, then I still got some time left, huh? Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. It's hard when everybody comes down sick at the same time. It really is. Now, don't you forget to get your rest after taking care of everybody. Otherwise, you're going to come down with it. I was watching a reel the other day, which was fascinating. And it said that when you are in a stressful situation, your body works overtime to fight off, all the nasties in the world. And that the minute the stress relief, at the minute the stress is over, that's when you'll get sick. That's why a lot of people, when they go on vacation, they all of a sudden get really, really sick. It's not because of the change of scenery necessarily. It's because they don't have their everyday stress on their backs anymore. And their body stops fighting as hard, and then they get sick. Yeah. Isn't that awesome? So make sure you take care of you extra carefully now so that you don't get sick, okay? I know how many minutes in a year because of that song that makes me ugly cry. Oh, bless your heart. Hello, Annie. How are you today? Everybody go show Amy some love if you haven't yet already. She's a beautiful, wonderful colorist. Go show her channel some love. I don't know what song it is that you guys are talking about, unfortunately. I can't think of it. Yeah, Nikki, that's why. You're always stressed. You never stop being stressed. Okay, well, that's another way to go. That's another way to do life, I'm telling you. All right, we're gonna do these lovely bricks up here, and we're gonna do them in the periwinkle and gray color scheme because I like that color scheme. So that's what we're doing, and we're gonna do these down here too as well. And again, when you do something like this in the same manner, it's stylized coloring. We know that bricks actually don't look like this usually, but this is the color scheme that we have chosen to go with. And we're going to be consistent throughout the book in doing so. And then at the end of the book, you're going to go, oh yeah, those stones are supposed to be periwinkle. Seasons of Love from Rent. I will have to look at that so I can ugly cry too, I guess. I don't know. I don't know it. I'm sorry. And I'm not making fun at all. I have songs that will make me ugly cry every time. So I understand that, but I don't know the song. Can y'all see that okay? Maybe I need to move it up a little bit. Let me see if I can move it up a little bit. Oops. I can break things along the way. There. Oh, hang on. Remember how I said I moved things around and now everything's in different places? Hang on. Oh, bless, Nikki. I got that feeling. T-Man says, well, when it comes to color choices, I've learned to just trust you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's a kind thing to say. The only reason I can do it is because I've been doing it for so many years. There used to be a time in my life where I didn't know what colors anything wanted to be. And so I studied and I learned. And now, 20 years later, this is where we're at. And by now, a lot of my color choices are instant or natural. I'm not going to say that they're perfect, but instinctively, you know, I have a good knack for colors now to where they don't look stupid when I put them together. So, somebody else asked me, how do I pick my colors? Well, I don't know. It just looks good. I know that's not a great explanation, but it's the truth. It's not like I can really explain it. And I don't remember even how we got on this color scheme, to be honest. You know, we've been working in this book for almost a year now. At our 3 o'clock break, we're going to decide. So when it gets to be 3 o'clock, somebody shout out and say, hey, we're supposed to pick up the book. And I'll give you all the choices that we have, and then we're going to decide today as a group what the next book is going to be. I'll be ordering it later this month, probably. No, I definitely will be. And we will start it probably in April then. You know, we still have 2 pages in this book to finish. And I doubt we're going to get them both done today. I doubt we're even going to get one of them done today. I've noticed that about It takes me on average 2 sessions or 8 hours to do a page. That is my average time to color one page, is 8 hours. And that's kind of handy to know. I know when I commit to coloring a page, it's going to be at least 8 hours before I get it done. So remember that when you ask somebody, hey, do you want to do a buddy color? You're really asking them, hey, you want to commit 8 or 10 hours of your life with me? I don't know how long it takes you to color a page, but that's my average. Just a fun fact about me. I'm not the fastest. We're also going to be getting into some markers and cozy coloring book. Our Ollie's had, if you didn't hear, our Ollie's had its soft opening this weekend. And I went in there and I got some markers and I got a cozy coloring book and I got Worlds Within Worlds by Kirby and Fantastic Coloring by Steve McDonald. And we'll be doing pages in there. And I didn't realize that Sherry already had both those books. I knew she had Worlds Within Worlds, but I had forgotten that she had Fantastic Coloring. Thank you, T-Man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's very instinctive now, Navi. Oh, thank you, Kiwi. I really appreciate that. Have a beautiful day working. Kiwi is from New Zealand. He usually streams when all of us are in bed, but on occasion I catch his streams because I am a night owl. Hi, Adele. How are you today? Doing this series, Amy, is how I figured out what my average time on a page is. Now, if it's a Kirby page, you're going to automatically probably double that for me. Because I detail the crap out of a Kirby page. That's just how I do it. And I love doing it too. How are you doing today, Adele? My voice is going out. When the talk gets loud and the tempers flare, she just breathes deep of the open air. Joe, I still can't believe you on this song. Out in the open air, tough as the oak, but gentle and care. She bends with the wind when the weather turns hot. You talk about an ugly cry song. Yes, you do. You need to get that T-Rex done. Sherry says her Kirby pages are easy 20 hours. Just to say hello before you go hang out in Vera's stream. That's all right. Happy coloring, and maybe I'll see you later. All right. That sounds great. I know. I can't help that me and Vera do it at the same time. I wish there were more hours in the day. Yes, he could be. All right. How you doing today, View? I wish that there were more hours to stream. I really do. There are not enough hours in the day. They just aren't. She gets back up without a sound. Out in the open air. I always wish that I could get around to everybody's everything, but I can't. It just not enough hours in the day. It is nothing personal if I don't comment. It is just a fact of life. If I don't comment or attend, it is no way personal. I promise you that.
She gathers stories away some hope. Every stray dog and wandering soul finds a little peace in her steady hold. Oh, Ivy, out in the open air, tough as the open.
All right. I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers, View.
She bends with the wind when the weather turns hard. Still finds a bloom in the roughest yard.
You got it.
Oh, Ivy, heart open wide.
I'm glad you chose to spend some of that time relaxing here with us today.
Ivy in the open air. Ivy, she's standing there.
The fact that Joe realized that about me, that no matter what life throws at me, I'm just going to get right back up again and say, hit me again. You know? Is that as hard as you can hit? Try again. That's me. You know, we ain't doing this. I'm a bit stubborn that way.
She danced with the wind before she had a name. Said rules were just fences dressed up in chains. Braided her hair with dandelion gold and sang to the sky like it never got old. I am my mother's freestyle soul.
I am too. My mama will tell you I am her gypsy child. And it is true. Pretty soon we're going to be able to sit out by the fire, guys, and color. I got to get out there soon. As soon as we get some dry weather and get the leaves out of the way and get the fire pit area cleaned up for the year, get that spring cleaning done, and then we can sit by the fire. Probably, if the weather is nice, I'm going to guess by a week from tomorrow. All right, Amy. It's in the blood. Yes, it is. Oh, I don't mean to make you cry. I don't mean to make you cry, not at all. I want you to feel supported and loved, View. We all here for you. When the music don't stop. But just for a little bit, we're going to talk about some coloring. Right? Exactly. You try your best for real. Ivy's not cutting onions. Ivy just speaking from her heart. That's one thing you won't ever get from me. You won't get fakeness from me. Homie, don't do that. Trying to find my other gray. That's the wrong one. I'll show you why I grabbed the wrong one when I find the right one. It won't work if I can't find it. Here it is. No, that's French. No, that's not the one I want either. Well, the reason I can't find it is it's already on my tray. This is the color I wanted, Cool Gray 90. This is the color I grabbed, espresso. Look at how close they are in color. I know for a fact this one has more brown in it though. Thank you, View. I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and sharpen this. Yeah, the espresso has more of a brown undertone to it. Grains of Gold. That sounds like a pretty book. Or is it a page? I'm sorry. I don't know this one. We got to look it up. Oh, that looks like a pretty book. It's a Hannah Carlzone. Hannah Carlson. I'm not good with names. Grains of Gold. You say that's got really nice paper in it? I'm going to add it to the list that we've got going of coloring books that people are actually coloring in. I am not sponsored or supported by Amazon in any way, but there it is on Amazon. Pardon me. Yeah, names trip me up. That's why I have a simple name, Ivy, you know? It's easy to pronounce. Not many people get tripped up over it. All right, now in these little cracks in here, we're going to put some cool grade 90% to act as the mortar in here. And that's why I sharpen the pencil, because these little areas are teeny tiny, but they make a big difference on your page. And it makes the blue and the gray, or the periwinkle and the gray, stand out more. But a lot of names anymore, I need to hear more often before I pick them up. Or I need to hear them before I can pronounce them right. Sometimes I wish we could all get on a voice chat too. View. Are you still here? Yes. What are you available to do a dual stream through YouTube at some point? See, when I start my live stream on my YouTube, it asks me if I want to invite somebody to stream with me. And I've never tested out that feature, and I was wondering if you'd be interested in testing it out with me. And that's not to put pressure on you or not. Hello, Burnaby? Okay, yeah, I would love to, so I can see how it works. Awesome, because I would love to start doing that. having people on, especially on a Friday when things are, kind of chaotic and relaxed, a little bit more relaxed than on Tuesdays. I'll message you on Instagram, and maybe we can set up a day and time to work on testing that, because I want to see how that works. I would love to have you on. But I've never used it. I've never tried it. So, but the option is there, and I want to push the button, but I don't know who to invite. Oh, I bet you do. Hello, Zuzana. Is that like Susanna? I don't know. Hello, and thank you. All right, I will do that. Sherry loves coloring with her 2 grandsons. Running circles through careful plans, leaving smears across my hands. What's a picture without a flaw? What's a page without a pause? T Gaming says I'm doing a Mickey Mouse coloring book sometimes with my kids. I love that. Let it run. Yeah, we got it. I would love to try that out with you. Because I think it would be fun. Like I said, I've never done it. I was on with Kim once on her whatever service it is that you guys use. I can't think of the name of it. I did go on with Kim once, and that was a lot of fun. That was my first experience going on with somebody else. And that's the last one I've had. But I keep seeing that button and going, "Oh, I want to use this. I want to see if this works. I want to see how it works." I like pushing all the buttons and seeing what they do. That's just the kind of person I am. At Christmas time when they've got the displays out of all the different figurines that make all the dancing and singing noises, you know what I'm talking about? I'm the one that goes over there and pushes every single one. That's me in the toy aisle, not the kids. It's also my mom, too, by the way. That's where I learned it from. Restream, thank you. Restream, she was on Restream, yes. Because I'm on my phone and nothing else, I don't know a whole lot about, all the other programs that are out there. I really don't. Not yet. I'm working on it, but I ain't there yet. Adding on Instagram and Discord were challenging enough for me over the last, 6 months or so. I'm not. See, look how much nicer that looks now with that dark gray in there. I'm not a technophobe, but I'm not caught up with current technology yet. When I had my car accident in December of 2018, shortly after that, I hired an attorney, and the attorney told me I wasn't allowed to use social media. And I was on that restriction for over 4 years. And that was at the time that Instagram and TikTok became popular. And I was not in with that wave. And I've been trying to catch up since then. And I'm still trying to learn Instagram. Okay? It is not as easy as it. When you're brand new to a platform, never been introduced to it, didn't grow up with it, a lot of things still don't make sense to me. I'm getting there, but it's been a frustrating ride for me to learn Instagram. So I'm not about to add TikTok or anything else yet. Like, let me learn one thing at a time here. Facebook, no problem. I am from the dark ages of Facebook. I originally signed up on Facebook within the first year of it coming out. So, like 2008, 2009. All right, T-Man, thanks for stopping by today. Really appreciate it. Hope you continue to stay well. Maybe I'll see you on later tonight. No problem, Nikki. Ask away. Yeah, I think Kim has Restream. That's the name I'm remembering. But that was a minute ago now, too. Can you see that? All right. Now we're going to do the same up here. Let me sharpen this again. Again, don't be afraid to sharpen your pencils when you're in a little teeny tiny part. Now, your pencils don't always have to be sharp. Y'all have seen me color plenty of times with dull pencils. But it is much easier to get in itty bitty spaces when you sharpen your pencil. But they don't always have to be super sharp. I think that's what a lot of people don't understand about colored pencils is not every moment do they need to be razor sharp. And sometimes it's better if they're not. A blunt pencil is easier to blend with than a sharp pencil. Let me say that again. A blunt pencil is easier to blend with than a sharp pencil because it is covering more surface area at a time. And what happens then, especially with wax-based colored pencils, is the pigment will physically mix on the paper. And it's easier to do that with a blunt pencil. You've been on Instagram the whole time and still learning, right? Oh, not good. A broken vacuum. Yeah, Instagram, I struggle with it. I do. I'm not going to lie. That's why I don't post consistently there yet. Because it frustrates me a lot. Put your hand in mine. I'm just one person here doing it all. And if that's disappointing to people, then people are just going to be disappointed. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not even really good at consistently posting anywhere except for YouTube. You're guaranteed to see me 3 times a week. Well, once is for gaming on Farming Simulator 25, but that's to have some fun. Instagram can be a lot. So, colored pencils come in wax-based, and what's the other oil? Yes. 98% true, Nikki. If they don't advertise on the box, how can you tell? Great question. Hello, Joe. How are you today? I think I'm losing my voice. The easiest way I can tell, Nikki, which is wax and which is oil is how they layer or how they blend. Okay. Wax pencils, let me see if I can explain it. Wax pencils leave more of a physical residue on the page. If I took a sharp object right now and came over here to any of these mushrooms that we've already done and scraped with it, I can physically lift that up off the paper. Oil-based instead soaks into the paper and has more of a staining effect with the actual paper fibers themselves. And when you go to mix the two together with oil-based, you're doing a stain on top of a stain, okay? With wax-based, you are actually physically picking up what's already on the paper, mixing it together, and putting it back down again. So the term blending for the 2 different kinds of pencils refers to the process and not the result. The 2 look very different when you quote unquote blend them together. Even though physically you're doing the same thing, you're not going to get the same results with wax versus oil because of how they interact with the paper. So the best way to tell for me is trying to lift or blend them. How do they react to that physical process? Am I seeing the bits mixed together, or am I seeing the paper being stained? And sometimes I have to take off my glasses to do that. Does that make sense? I am having a pretty good day so far. Pretty good. All right, we've got another leaf here, and then we've got pumpkins starting. So I think what we're gonna do is, gosh, my throat today. You can tell I'm starting to get sick again. So we're gonna do the leaf, the lantern, and these leaves over here. And we're gonna do it in the Tuscan red and the olive green. And maybe a little bit of that sunburst yellow. She curls up right beside my knee, purring out a feasted creek. Cuddle caravan rolling slow on the rainbow bridge where the good cats go. Blanket fort and jasmine tea. That's cadmium. Love is purring endlessly. Yellow and orange will work. That's what I used earlier. Give them a little orange. And when you're laying the pencils down on the paper, they feel different as well.
Blanket fort and jasmine tea.
To me, wax-based pencils are just inherently softer on the page,
We don't chase time, we follow.
and oil-based have a stiffer feel to them.
Every whisker, every twitch, magic stitched in every stitch. Petulant paw prints by the door, chalk rainbows on the floor, singing soft to candlelight. My
All right, Amy, have a wonderful day. I appreciate you stopping by. Are wax the most common? No, but oil is not the most common either. It is a roughly 50-50 split in the marketplace. And you will get some people that are passionate about one or the other, wholeheartedly passionate. There have been debates since the beginning of time, practically. Oh, which is better? Depends on what you're doing with it. Neither one is, inherently better than the other. And I've had people try to debate this with me. You ain't gonna change my opinion. I've been around too long. But you will have people that will passionately defend one or the other and try to convince you that one is better than the other, and it's not true. And a lot of it too depends on your coloring style and your subject matter as to which one you like better. But that is a personal preference, and that is all that is. Neither one is better than the other inherently. That's why you will find professional pencils in both oil and wax-based pencils. Prismacolors and polychromos are professional pencils. Yeah, oil versus water-based leather dyes, according to Joe. I'm an oil guy, but use water too. Others swear oil only. Yes, exactly. Both have solid points to them, and neither one is wrong. It's just, what do you like using better, and what gives you the results that you want to achieve? The whole reason I love working with Prismacolors, well, number one, they're buttery soft, and they're all wrong. But number two is the fact that when I put them down and I get down on my paper, you guys wonder why I do one of these numbers. And that's so that you can see all the little bits that go into the final piece. Okay, come on, focus for me. Okay, there it goes. Now look at how, quote unquote, uneven that looks. Look at all the little bits and bobbles that we've got in here of color. And no, it's not perfectly smooth. You can still see the white of the paper in some points. And that is because when you put it down and you step back away from it, it's freaking gorgeous. When it's personal preference, everyone else is wrong. And nobody in the universe is going to come over and say, oh my gosh, you can still see the white of the paper. Yeah, that's the whole point. Colored pencils are a transparent medium. That means you can see through them. That means the light of the paper influences the final result. And I like it that way. But that's why I do those close-ups, because to me, that's the fascinating part. I know, Joe. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but man, it's supposed to be that way. Joe says, I hate to break it to you, I can still see the white of the paper. I hate to break it to you, but it's supposed to be like that. Well, because some people freak out because it's not perfectly smooth. Doesn't have to be. Hi, Biker Mouse. How you doing today? Happy Tuesday. But no, it does not have to be every little square inch covered in color, because of the way the light reacts to it and the way your eyes read that light. You tried to be supportive, but that broke the deal for you. Joe, you know, I'll be nice. I will miss you, but I can't change my stance. Sorry, sharpening a pencil. I can't change my stance on it. The white of the paper is part of the package deal with me. But I love that about colored pencils. I do. I love that it... Surratt, that's how I remember him. Painted, and he's a big influence on me, to where it looked like one thing at viewing distance, and then you get up close and you see the millions of colors. And I love that effect. I'm totally a Surratt fangirl. Surratt. In that sense, that I love it when you look up close and it's something totally different than what you expect. I love that effect. That's just the way I am. And I have translated that to colored pencils, and I think it works well. But that's why we do the close-ups. I'm not afraid. That's all right, Joe. You're good. I am not afraid to show you my work up close, because it teaches you that it looks so much different, and then you stop being hard on yourself. You know, you look at your work closer than anybody else ever will. And you think, oh my gosh, this is so ugly. I know, I've been there. I've done that. But the more I show the close-ups versus the viewing distance, the more it will get into your head that, hey, it might not look good when I'm doing it this way. You know, when my nose is to the page, it's gonna, you know, maybe it looks weird, but when I take a step back, oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? So don't be so hard on yourselves, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Take a step back. Look at it from somebody else's point of view. And don't be so hard on yourselves. You're producing more beautiful work than what you think you are. Joe, you always come with a side of ornery, and it's okay because I like ornery. As my mama says, ornery are my favorite type of people. And there ain't nothing wrong with being happy and joyful and finding the fun in, or the funny in everyday life. That. Wait a minute. I forgot to look. Hang on. Where are you? Wrong button. Y'all ready for this? Biker Mouse is here. Look at this. Biker Mouse got his new bike. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh, I love it. Look at here. Man, that looks like it's got so much storage on it and it's going to be so comfortable for riding. That is so sweet looking. You could probably go a couple weeks on that. Easily. Just take off and go. That is awesome. I love it. By the way, I gotta share this real quick while I'm right here. This is chocolate gravy. I hadn't had any since I was in college. My roommate in college, her mama used to make this for us every Sunday morning. With fresh biscuits. Joe sent me a recipe from his Oma, and I made her chocolate gravy. Look at that! It was divine. If you never had chocolate gravy on fresh biscuits, you don't know what you're missing out on. I'm telling you what. Excuse me. I put some on chocolate ice cream last night, Joe. And you talk about indulgent. Oh. That was so good. Probably about 5,000 calories, but it was so good. I'm sorry, Sherry. Go get a snack. Biker Mouse says, I can't complain. Did call the shop today for a different spring for it. The height is a bit too much to drive comfortably. Every crossroad's a struggle at the moment. Once that's in, it should be perfect. Oh, okay. That's something I think you would definitely have to sit on the bike to know, sit on the bike and use it before you. I'm glad that you got to make that determination now before you and are getting it taken care of, because not being able to drive it comfortably is, a number one cause of accidents. Oh, Joe, you gotta. I let it chill in the fridge. And then I put it on ice cream and Yeah. I'm sorry, Nikki. Nikki says you are talking about good food and I'm here eating a beef version of Spam. Oh, bless your heart. Gold wings set too high for you, right? Sherry slips in, try it in your coffee. Oh, Sherry. You did not just say that. I don't know if we do or not. I just used a generic cocoa to make it. If I can't imagine. Yeah, Sherry. Thanks a lot. I still got some in there. Just a little bit left. Guess what I'm going to be doing later? I will look, Biker Mouse, and see. I take it that's your favorite. We might have to turn on the fan today. It's getting warm in here. Let me see. It is 71 degrees, guys. 71 Fahrenheit here. Wow, no wonder I'm warm. All right, Sherry, that is on. I will be trying it in my coffee. But yeah, if you've never had chocolate gravy on homemade biscuits before, you're missing out. It is such a treat. It is so good. It just freaking melts in your mouth. Is it breakfast? Is it dessert? It's both. Have some bacon on the side or some sausage on the side. Oh, yeah. Oh, Biker Mouse. Yes, please. His grandmother's recipe for homemade chocolate paste for spreading on sandwiches or bread. It's better than Nutella. Yes. Yeah, Joe, we've got bad storms coming in tonight, too. Oh, Sherry Burr. Sherry's way down at 43 there. Oh, Burr. I think this is what we're going to do. What's the cost of letting go? Lay it down and let it flow. 83 at Joe's place right now. I like the 70s. The 70s are good. Now, I like the 80s if I'm going kayaking. But otherwise, I wish it was between 40 and 70 all year round, wherever I am, you know. That would be nice. Never go below 40, never go above 80. Well, okay, 85 on kayaking days, but... Don't you see? The only thing we own is liberty. Yeah, the only thing we own is liberty. La, 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 la. Sing it easy. I like kayaking too much to go completely without summer. I don't like it when it gets too hot. I don't like it above 90 at all, period. Those days are just miserable. I'm not one to bake in the sun. You know, the artistic biker being down there in Houston tells me about, you know, it gets, you know, chilly in the winter there. You know, he's talking 40s and 50s is chilly. Nikki likes naked weather. Hi, Jay. How are you today? I wish you had more 70s there. Oops. Oh gosh. I know why YouTube hid that automatically. I'm not gonna repeat it. Totally from the rain. I get from the rain. Oh. Hang on. This is funny that YouTube hid that comment. Breathe. Inhaler. No, you're not supposed to make me laugh that hard. Yeah, time for new writing clothes. I get it. Because rain sucks. Oh my. Oh my goodness. How do I recover from this now? New writing gear is always good to have, and protection from the elements is important. That is funny. That is something AI cannot do. They cannot discern from text. They lack the ability to analyze context. Oh, Lordy, help me. My belly hurts now. That was a belly laugh and a half. There are still tears drying on my face, by the way. Yeah, now's the time for a train to come by. I think it might be, actually. I wonder if they're working on the tracks, too. Or something. Because I thought I heard them earlier and they never came through. These are those just tiny little details that I enjoy adding that make a difference in the long run. Just a little bit of shading. And I'm using black grape to do that with. Black grape goes with everything. It goes with every single freaking color there is. It's a great shadow color. There we go. Uh-oh. Something happened. I don't know what happened. Ah! How rude. Thank you, Sherry, for taking care of that for me. Yes, I agree. Enough of that. Thank you. You know, sometimes not everything comes in my chat room either to where I can see it. And I only caught some of that because it came up on the TV. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. I beg to differ, dude, but I am making money by being here. Because I work hard for it. You know, in December of 2018, my life changed forever. I was in a horrific automobile accident. Lost use of more of my body than I kept. And I struggled through recovery to get as good as where I am today. I dropped probably 5,000 pencils along the way. I'm literally now living my dream life of doing art for a living. Screw anybody who doesn't support that. Pardon my French. Come back when you have talent. Jerk. And I didn't sit around and complain that my arms don't work right or my legs don't work right or my hands don't work right. I didn't sit there and complain about it. I just went about fixing it. And now I've got a live coloring show for 4 hours twice a week. Ain't nobody knocking me off my high horse on that one, that I'm proud of that one. You know what I mean? I am beyond proud of all the blood, sweat, and tears I put in to be here today so that we could all sit here and have a good time. I am literally living my dream life. Not many people can say that. They can try to drag me down all they want. They ain't gonna drown me. I have too much confidence now. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Sherry gets it. Totally. I know you all get it. I worked hard to get here. Yep. We gonna sing. We gonna start the song over. We didn't give it enough honor. Yeah. Let it roll now. Woke up to the kettle singing on the stove, bare feet on the wooden floor, feel the morning glow. Neighbor plays a record from a cracked old sleeve, says take it easy brother, you got room to breathe. Sun comes through the curtains in a golden light, dust in the air keeps steady time. I don't need a fortune, I don't need a throne, got a patch of earth and a heart of my own. Take a little weight off your shoulder, lay it down by the riverside.
Every small mercy makes you bolder.
Everybody ready? Sing! Life is a blessing, pass it around. Pour it like water on thirsty ground. Love your neighbor, let grudges go. Leave your pace steady and slow. Life is a blessing, can't you see? It's in you and it's in me. Oh, live, forgive, release. Find your rest in a little peace. Have a beautiful day, Jay. Thanks for stopping by.
Old man Carter with the silver hair, feet, stray cats on the courthouse stairs. Said he once sailed anger like a loaded gun. Put it down and watch the healing come. Girl with paint on her denim jeans, laughing so loud it shakes the green. Says they be falling. Shake my hand, we'll draw a better world in the sand. Every hard work can be mended if you let your pride step aside. Every hard work can be ended when the sinful change is dry.
Life is a blessing, pass it around. Pour it like water on thirsty ground. Train! Life is a blessing, can't you see? It's in you and it's in me. Love him, forgive and release. Rest in a little peace. And rest in a little peace. And carry every scar.
No need to prove
How tough you are.
Sit in the grass, feel the breeze roll through. The world gets softer when you do. Let the past be yesterday's rain. Wash the sidewalks clean again. Hold a hand instead of a grudge. Give your heart.
Everybody, life is a blessing, dance around. Pour it like water on thirsty ground. Love your neighbor, let grudges go. Leave your pace steady and slow. Life is a blessing, can't you see? It's in you and it's in me. Love it, forgive, release. Find your rest in a little peace. Whoa. Forgive for me.
Life is a blessing.
Let it be.
Share between you
And me.
There's the interstate exit at 3:15. Gas station coffee, nobody calling me. AM radio buzzing, preacher half out of rain. Just a paper cup trim
Be right with ya.
console tray. Blacktop humming under worn-out tires, cool air rolling through the open side. Didn't know what I was looking for, just knew I needed quiet more than pride. Clock on the dash quit mattering, mile marker slid behind. Just a wide blue stretch above me and the slow sway of the pine wind in the pine. Calling low and sweet, the river running silver where the ridge and the valley meet. No more rush, no more grind, just dirt beneath my feet. Found my steady, found my still in the cool green deep. Oh, bring me back to me. Slip beside a river, bamboo's by a cedar log.
All right.
Woke to a whitetail watching through the morning fog. 10-cup coffee on a campfire, great ash on my jeans, didn't check the date. Talk to water over stone and sand. Listen to the aspen spin a
Just so you know, when people come into my chat room and they behave like that, they get an immediate ban on my room. That's why it's just taken care of right there. They should not be back to bother us. But it takes a little finagling to do. 3 o'clock. I said at 3 o'clock we were going to stop and pick a book. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way for the moment. I have zero tolerance for that kind of crap in my room. So.
Now I can breathe.
All right. Kieran Myers is who... Yeah, you did, Nikki, because we took care of it right away. Don't worry, I have the screenshots.
In a crowded bar where the ceiling shook it too.
And it's sad that I have to do that.
But the louder all that living got, the smaller this heart became.
All right. Let me get to my list. Okay, Kieran Myers is who created this coloring book that we've been working out of. The Mystical Lands of Klynnadra, Autumn's Magic by Kieran Myers.
No more proving, no more race, just a stretch of time. Boots in the gravel, breath in my lungs, under tall, straight pine, oh, wind in the pine.
And she has offered graciously to send me a copy of whatever I want to color next, okay? But I believe in paying artists what they're worth and what they're asking for, and so we're going to buy the book, even though she volunteered to send it to me for free. No, Karen, you already put the work into it. I'm going to, pay you for it, because that's what I believe. What did I do with my drink? Because that's the kind of person I am, is that I want her to have that revenue. And I want to be able to leave a positive review on her book. And the only way that I can actually do that as a verified user is to actually purchase it. Okay? That's the way of me telling Karen, thank you for the awesomeness. Those reviews on Amazon are priceless. We, as independent artists, rely on them heavily for the promotion of our books. Okay? With that being said, her books are $9.99 on Amazon. If you want to get whatever we decide today and follow along, that'd be great. Like I said, we'll probably be doing this in April. I'll let you know when I get the book ordered and when it comes in, etc., etc. And we might end up doing a few this year. I haven't decided yet. We might end up getting all 3 of these because I won't be able to decide. So the first one that I picked out to debate on, and I'll send you guys the link in the chat room. Again, I don't earn anything from Amazon or Kieran, either one, for doing what we're doing. All right, here's the first one. This is called The Mystical Lands Chronicles Adult Coloring Book Adventures. The Mystical Lands Chronicles Book 1, Secrets of the Crystal Sea. This is that's what the cover looks like. The fate of the mystical lands rests in the hands of Lila, an ordinary 14-year-old girl. After discovering a magic crystal and having a dream that reveals her role In an ancient prophecy, Lila embarks on an epic quest to save the secret realms from a malevolent evil force. Ooh. That's this book. 30 magical hand-drawn illustrations for coloring. Coloring pages printed on one side only. Awesome. It's an exciting coloring book adventure filled with mermaids, fairies, gnomes, and more. Y'all know I'm a gnome lover. So, Amazon does have a read sample function on here. Yeah. Oh God, look at me. Ugh. We'll cover that up. Y'all don't need to see my little fat face with my bandana on. We'll put this over here. Okay, it's not wanting to come up. Anyway, it's a fairly new feature called Read Sample. Underneath here, sometimes it shows you something about the book and sometimes it doesn't. And you know, you always look fatter when the camera is below your chin too. Oh no, you were tormented with a garden gnome as a child. Oh, that is awful. And we got a fly in here. Okay. I'm sorry that it happened because I love garden gnomes. The next one is The Mystical Lands of Klynnadra, Book 2, Forgotten Folk Tales. The Mystical Lands of Klynnadra, Forgotten Folk Tales. And it's got sunflowers on the cover, so I'm automatically invested in this book. Return to the mystical lands of Klynnadra in Book 2, where forgotten folk tales are whispered at night by lantern light. Stories of the tree people and the shadow spirits are recounted by the old ones, just as they have been recited and passed down for countless generations. Wander through the lands of Klynnadra, where you will encounter mythical places and magical beings. 24 intricate hand-drawn illustrations are included, each appearing twice so the colorist can try different color schemes or techniques. I love that. I love that about our books. And of course, explore all the books in the series. For some reason, whatever, didn't want to come up. Okay. And then the third one, I don't know how to pronounce this. The Mystical Lands of Yukana? I'm not sure. But I love this picture on the cover. Because I love the brickwork and I want to do it in our periwinkle scheme. Will it bring it up? No, for whatever reason, none of them want to work today. They were working the other day for me. Maybe I need to update my app again. Go back. Let me go down to the description. Says, enter the mystical lands of Yuchana? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Where you will discover enchanted locations and hidden habitats at every turn of the page. Travel to different sites while pausing along the way to add colors that will magically bring each scene to life. This delightful fantasy-themed coloring book contains 24 hand-drawn illustrations, each drawing appearing twice. That is one of the things that I love about her books. You can try it again if you feel like you messed it up. So, those were the three that I had narrowed it down to. Of the three, does anybody here have a strong preference as to what they would like to do? Is there anyone that stands out that you say, yes, I must do that one? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, we'll decide this month and go from there. All right. I can't believe I finished my Pepsi. I'm still working on my coffee, though. All right. Let's get back to our page now. We're working on these leaves. Oops. Oh. Over here. Oh, I shared one of the links and not the other two. Gosh darn it. I'm terrible.
Nothing I need, just moments like these. I got love, I got time, I got peace in this heart of mine. Let it flow, let it be. No one owns the air I breathe.
The continuation story and or Utana, you don't like the ocean, all right? Duly noted. The continuation story, and I would love to know how to pronounce that. I wish he was here, or I wish he would send me a voice chat or a voice message with how to pronounce that. That way I say it correctly. If we go with that one. I've already confirmed I say Klynnadra right. So I might not be very good at it, but I do say it right. That was hard to learn to spell too, by the way, Karen.
No money made the rivers run, no fence can hold back the sun. We pass the pipe and pass the day with open hands we find.
And away. I got love, I got time, I got peace in this heart of mine. Let it flow, let it be. No one owns the air I breathe. Nope, they don't.
Just let it be. Yeah, just let it be.
Oh, on Farming Simulator, if you're on PC, they now have a mod to let you rename your dog. Oh man, that is so awesome. Yeah, I would love to be able to rename the dog. I'd probably get a dog more often. My last dog that I had in Farming Simulator ran away. I never saw him again. I tried feeding him 500 times at least. He never showed back up. I was severely disappointed. I don't know what happened to him. Never saw him again. Please give me back my dog. No, I'm just kidding. I have since deleted the doghouse. But yeah, for whatever reason, I had my dog disappear. Of course, by the time I noticed it was too late. Because when did that happen? I have no idea. These little leaves are fun. I remember that when your dog was floating 20 feet in the air, walking around. I remember that. Yeah, so there's some glitches with the doggy. All right, these leaves are different than these leaves, correct? Different shape. No matter what you want to call them, these leaves are different than these leaves. So I'm bringing in another color because these are in the highlight zone on the page to help focus everyone's eyes in to move through the page. That's why I'm putting a little bit brighter yellow on these leaves. Make sense? I realized that one of the things that I wasn't doing was explaining why it is that I'm doing the things that I do when I color, so I'm going to try to start explaining more. And for whatever reason it still doesn't make sense why I chose what I did, please ask. I'm always happy to try to explain. Even if the answer sometimes is, I don't know, that's just what I picked. So we're going to keep these leaves here a bit on the brighter side. Because, sometimes the answer literally is, I don't know, because I thought it'd look good. No problem, Nikki. All right, sometimes that's just the honest answer. Why'd you do it that way? I don't know. But a lot of times there'll be a reason why I do something. So if you ever want to know why I did something whatever way, just ask. I will try to explain it, even if the answer is, I don't know. Little things feel big and grand, got the whole world in my hand. A lot of this for me is intuitive by now, and I don't stop to think why it is. So I like those questions. It makes me think. Every moment's candy bright. Taste the day and hold it tight. Oh, the beat is high, the sky is blue. Got that joyful feeling shining through. Clap your hands and tap your feet. Life's a sugar rush, so sweet. That is looking so cute. When was cutting sideways through that busted window frame? I was humming like a freight train, just trying to outrun the rain. Colorado with a
stranger who said he once believed in dreams, but life will chew you up and spit you out in sideways broken seas. Oh, but freedom is just a whisper when you're scared to let it go. I learned that on a back road with a heart I didn't know.
Yeah, I like that one.
I said, hey now, darling, don't you worry about me. I've been running on a whisper.
Those leaves aren't very big either. They're rather on the tiny side.
Ain't no guarantee, but I sing like every sunrise is the last one left for me.
All right, Joe, I appreciate you coming and hanging out for today. Oh, you're going to have a stream tomorrow. Awesome. I'll keep my eyes open for it. Have a beautiful day, Joe. Hello, Mandy. You've missed the excitement today. I'll tell you about it later. How are you? I love you.
Left me standing in the doorway with nothing but yesterday. And I ain't chasing ghosts no
We're coloring leaves.
more. Let that moment be. Some things ain't meant to hold you, they're just meant to set you free. I said, hey now, darling, don't you worry about me.
Woohoo! Yay! Mandy has a working washer now. That is so exciting. I am so happy to hear that. No more laundromat. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad they got it fixed. That is awesome news. I know you're never so glad to be able to do laundry as you are right now. Washing the first load in the new washer now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That tickles me pink. Oh, I missed this little guy right there. That little pumpkin right there. How dare we miss him? I know, we still got to do the stems. I haven't forgotten about him. Ah, there we go. Yes, purple mushrooms. I was in a purple mood today. And we got all these fall leaves in here. I'm trying to look to see if I got them all or not before we move on. I know there's still more bigger pumpkins down here. Oh, one right there. See, that's why we take a minute. I still, even though I take these pauses, I still end up sometimes missing things. And I have to go back to them. All right. But does anybody else see any more leaves? Besides the two, I mean, we've got a bigger one here and a bigger one here. I'm talking about these little leaves like this. We've got a pumpkin here, and we've got these pumpkins here, and the two bigger leaves.
There's a river in my veins, washing off the weight and chains. Every rock and every breeze lies and moves inside of me.
I don't see any more little ones, though. All right. Welcome back, Nikki. Welcome back.
Crickets keep the groove alive. Campfire sparks climb up the dark like tiny drums with a silver spark. Stone by stone and leaf by leaf.
All right, we're going to add a little bit of deco in there, a little bit of canary.
She just spins and lets it be. And that's the kind of truth I see. No clock on the hillside, no price on the rain. Just a sky wide open and rhythm in the grain. There's a river in my veins, and it's calling out my name. Flowing steady, flowing free. Like
All right, thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Mandy. Well, I hope not. I don't think I kissed any of them. I don't think I did. I love you, leaves. Mandy's autocorrect hates her. It's a defining part of our friendship. I know her autocorrect hates her. Is a running gag between us. That was one of the best, though. Oh, I needed that. What a day. That's okay, Mandy. Apparently, in my chat room, you also can't say that you get wet from the rain without specifying the rain. YouTube apparently pitches a fit over that. That was funny. YouTube, you crack me up sometimes. I love your autocorrect. I love your autocorrect because it cracks me up. What a day. What a day. I have not yet decided what's for supper tonight. I think it will include sourdough biscuits of some sort. Feeling just right, like the world agrees. But then again, sourdough biscuits, man, you could have that. That could be like your whole meal too.
Let it take hold.
You know, man, just give me a pile of sourdough biscuits for dinner and I'm good to go. You know, you can put jelly on them or butter or, you know, chocolate gravy, sausage gravy. You can put some cheese and garlic powder on there. I'm telling you, sourdough biscuits, that's a whole meal right there. The brown sugar cinnamon, yes, brown sugar cinnamon sourdough biscuits. Oh, see? They go with anything. Pardon me. I'm going to have to run back in the house here in a minute and get another Pepsi or get another drink. I woke up and my voice has been going in and out, Mandy. You know, I told you I was going to be paying for going to the store. I'm hoping I didn't pick up something while I was there that I didn't want to pick up.
Ivy walks slow through the tall green grass. Morning sun warming her back as it passed. Hair tied up with a strip of blue thread. Laughing at things most folks leave unsaid. She carries a coat and a book in her hand. Stops to help anyone needing a hand. Sits by the water and hums something low, watching the steady current flow. When the talk gets loud and the tempers flare, she just breathes deep of the open air. Oh, Ivy, out in the open air, tough as the oak but gentle and care. She bends with the wind when the weather turns hard, still finds a bloom in the roughest yard. Oh, Ivy, heart open wide, got room for everyone by her side. Some said she ought to pick one straight line, trade all her questions for a 9-to-5 time. She smiled and handed them back their plan. Went where the river met the sand. Feeds little kittens.
All right, I like that.
Listens close when the tired hearts grieve. When the rain comes down and the road runs mud.
I love the way that looks.
If she stumbles once on uneven ground, she gets up without a sound.
All right. Let me run and get a drink real quick. Let me see. Where's my beer? There it is. I will be right back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go grab a Pepsi. I can't believe I'm out of it already. But then again, I've only had one today. That was it, you know. That was finishing off the one I started earlier, so I don't feel bad about that.
finds a little peace in her steady hold. Oh,
here. Let me turn the music up a little bit while I'm gone.
Tough as the oak, but gentle in care. She bends with the wind when the weather turns hard.
I will be right back.
Still finds a bloom in the roughest yard. Oh, Ivy, heart open wide. Got room for everyone by her side. Ivy in the open air. Ivy, she's still standing there. She danced with the wind before she had a name. Said rules were just fences dressed up in chains. Braided her hair with dandelion gold and sang to the sky like it never got old. I am my mother's freestyle soul, walking barefoot where the river rolls. A tune she hummed now lives in me, wild and calm as the tallest tree. She taught me rhythm ain't locked in a chart. Is a heartbeat, a whisper, a barefoot star. Painted love with every scar she wore. Made a home out of life through the old screen door. I am my mother's freestyle soul, walking barefoot where the river rolls. A tune she hummed now lives in me, wild and calm as the tallest tree. She say, child, don't wait for the beat to drop. You were born to sing where the music don't stop. I am my mother's freestyle soul, walking barefoot where the river rolls. A tune she hummed now lives in me, wild and calm as the tallest tree. I am
Thank you all kindly. I appreciate everybody's patience with me while I go get another drink. Over a month now. Oh, yikes. Hang on, I gotta empty out my hands here. Because look, Pepsi suddenly has a different flavor. So for everybody concerned about my health, there you go. Oh, I bet you were, Mandy. I'm glad they got it fixed for you. No, I did get a Pepsi too. You know, one of my frozens. There's my frozen Pepsi. For those of you that don't know, I have this weird habit, okay? You take your... This is a full bottle. This is a 16-ounce bottle. You leave about yay much in the bottom of the bottle, and you toss it in the freezer. And you let that so that bottom part acts as your ice. And then you pour fresh Pepsi on top of it, and you've got a nice ice cold drink. It stays way colder, way longer. You can do that with any pop or any water. Good for you, but I ain't there. I gotta have my caffeine. I'm trying though. You know, you saw me grab water, so trying to get more water in me. And it is warm enough to turn on the fan. Well, especially after doing that walking. Long road smiles, crooked mile, singing sweet to the radio dial. If I don't get there, it's alright. We're gonna give our little leaf a little bit of an anchor on the roof here. Just a little bit for funsies. This is not serious coloring. This is for funsies. There you go, gives it a little bit of depth. Yeah, it is now, let me see, it was 71 earlier. Oh, still 71, that's our high today. So it's fairly warm here. Now it looks like the leaf is more sitting on top of the roof than being just in the air in front of it, with just that little bit of shadowing. It ain't hanging in air anymore. We anchored it to the roof. And that's with this black grape. Here comes trouble again. Tiny tracks in a color pencil. Paper dust and a little mess. Turning slip-ups into happiness. Life don't stay inside Prints and colors.
Blue for the sky, green for the field. Every small detail revealed. Trying to shade what I can't quite say.
There we go. Just like that. We are supposed to get some bad weather starting around 5 o'clock. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm hoping it goes north of us. But the warning has been put out. Upside down, that's the last I ever found. Oh, I'm sorry. This is lemon yellow that we used earlier. Lemon, not deco. They're very close in color. Signs, my deco prints and coloring.
Maybe coloring ain't that neat. Maybe magic's for small feet. Running circles
Again, this is stylized coloring and nothing more than that. We're not trying to go for 100% realism. We're here to have some fun putting colors on the page. Look at paw prints on the page. No, where's the other one? Here it is. Uh-oh. Ugh. I almost can't sharpen that anymore. Look how tiny that is. And I have to get out the X-Acto knife or the hand sharpener. That is lime peel. I've got another one in my box. Pardon me. Why don't you use longer pencils? Because I like the short ones. Brand new long pencils are harder to work with for me. They are harder to hold. They carry more weight. I like it when my pencils get down to about halfway used. Am I weird? I don't know. I don't care either. I mean, we all know I'm weird, but that's inherent. Where comes the light? Dreaming on you too. But I don't like brand new pencils. I'm weird that way, I know. I'd rather have them worn in, aged, halfway gone. They're more comfortable to work with. They're lighter weight. They don't get in the way as much. You know, it's easier to hold a shorter pencil in different ways. Of course, I'm weird. That's why you love me. I'm weird. You're weird. We're all weird. Woohoo! Welcome to the Weird Club. You know, it's easier to put them in different hold positions, grip them differently when they're shorter. So, that's my preference anyways. That's why. Oh, brand new pencils look better on the video. Yeah, I know. So it's also a sign that when all their pencils are always new, why are you wasting so many pencils? Please don't infect me with that toxicity. I don't want it. I want to get use out of the money I paid. I paid good money for my pencils. I will use them till I cannot physically use them anymore. And then we'll get the new ones out. Now, the one thing I do need to order soon, though, are the blenders. I am almost out of blenders. The colorless blenders. I need a new pack of those, but I like that. Well, hi, baby. I love you. You have water. You have food. Yes, I love you. Oh. Mama cried when the buses rolled, said, baby, this world can be so cold. But I saw strangers share their bread, passing hope where fear had spread. Different colors, different names. Yeah, hi, baby. I don't know why I color them this way. I just am. Yeah, Callie, I love you, but I'm busy. You've got water, you've got food, you've got a nice time outside. Go. Thank you. Put your hand in mine. We don't need Kitty jumping up here. I love them dearly, but no. I like that. We gotta do this guy down here next. We'll do this little leaf right here. Hand in mine. Hand in mine. Strong and kind. Put your hand in mine. 'Cause we don't need jerks here. The whack-a-mole will continue, I am sure, for a minute.
smile, feel the sun. Another day to laugh and run. Hearts wide open, sky so blue.
All right. Oh.
Peace and love, it shines on you.
Moving together, hand in hand. Happy souls across the land. Peace and love, the only plan. I'm gonna send you a message, Mandy. Now you know. Now you know. She might be off doing laundry too. That's all right. She'll see it. That is my best friend in the universe. Love sets us free. We're moving together, hand in hand. Happy souls across the land. And you can reply there, not here, Mandy. Yeah. Enough said. That was a little bit ago. Happiness is where we all belong. Told ya. Completely expected. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll talk to you about it later. I love Sherry. I really do, guys. I am so grateful for Sherry. She is one of my #1 supporters. She's always there for me. I love her dearly. Don't know what I would do without her. Everyone needs cheerleaders in their lives. And Sherry is beyond that for me. She holding a baseball bat too, by the way, back in the background. Learn out the peace decree, a caravan rolling slow on the rainbow bridge where the good cats go. I appreciate having friends that have my back. Love is purring endlessly. Tie-dye tail in a gentle spin. Who enhance my life and make it better. I only hope I can do a fraction of that in return. Sherry. You got that. Oh, we ain't playing around. It's peace, love, happiness here. We ain't doing anything else. The whole goal of the coloring stream is to be relaxed, have fun, forget about our problems for a while. Yes, where's your pom-poms? Baseball play, fight. Yeah, right? It's the nuances of the English language that not everybody understands. But I agree wholeheartedly. Yep. Mandy and Sherry got pom-poms and baseball bats. Okay, that's a funny picture in my head. But it fits. Not actual baseball bats, everybody. Okay? Get that out of your heads. Be real. Don't be dumb. Metaphorical baseball bats. Rebar in the shape of a bat. Right, that works. You are 100% correct, Nikki. 1000% correct. I love you. When a honeysuckle breeze came swirling and whisper me inside. Found a campfire circle glowing, folks with bells upon their feet. I think you're probably, I would bet about $5,000 that goes for either side. I'd take that bet. I am grateful we got to be adults together, you know. Oh, batons. Yeah, batons. Yeah, that'd work. Twirl smack. Oops. I'm sorry. We are not being serious, people. Get over yourselves. Let the night become your home. Spin the world between your fingers. Feel the moonlight on your hands. Lose your name and keep the rhythm in that honeysuckle. Oh, gypsy jam. If you know me at all, I do not advocate for violence in any way, shape, or form in real life. But I could see somebody going, no. All right. There we go. Is that all the pumpkins now? I think that is all the pumpkins. Yes, we have. We have had some wonderful times together in our lives. Well, Nikki, on that side, there were 14 of us all together. Or I should say, there are 14 of us all together. Talk about getting lost in a crowd. Yeah. My dad came from a family of 5. I'm sorry, a family of 6. He had 5 sisters. Yeah. No, no. Let me see. Aunt Marcia, Diana, Pam, Karen. Yeah, 5 sisters. Yep, my dad was the only boy. And he could have opted out of Vietnam and chose to go anyway. Because he had no brothers. And believe it or not, 3 of my aunts share the same birthday, which is today. And one of them has since passed away. Well, out of the 5, we've lost 3 now. There are only 2 still living. And my dad. Yeah, I only have 1 first cousin. I have 2 total first cousins on my mom's side. And Nikki's one of them. And her sibling is the other. And we don't go there. Little yellow ochre. Little burnt ochre. Gypsy soul. Pocket full of green. But yeah, there were 14 on my dad's side. And of course, you know, when I was growing up, those get-togethers were very crowded. They were, with all those spouses and all the kids and insanity. But as a result, you know, when my cousins would come to visit, we would have, you know, an entire baseball team or an entire, you know, football team, or, you know, we would go and play tennis, and we would take over all the courts because there were so many of us, sort of thing, you know, made up our own soccer team. You know, but you know what I mean. There was always somebody to play with, and there was always something to do. One year, one of my aunts and uncles is a teacher, and one year we got to go into the school that they taught in, and the school was shaped in a circle, and we got to roller skate in the school when the other kid, you know, during summer break. We got to roller skate in the school. You couldn't get away with that these days. But everybody back then had their own pair of roller skates, so we all brought them. And went roller skating in the school. And the school was so cool because it was shaped in a circle, so you could just go round and round and round at top speed, and it was fun. Oh, it was fun. I can tell that story now because both my aunt and uncle have passed away. So no possibility of them getting in trouble for it now. Somebody tried to do that these days without the principal's approval. Man, you'd get in trouble so fast your head would spin. But we got away with it. Your mom and her sister were born on the same day, a year apart. Oh, wow. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Nikki, I love you, and I would pick you over everybody else. Hello, Fries. How are you? We're going to play favorites. You know, even parents have their favorite children. They do. They will all tell you that they don't, but they are all lying. It's impossible not to. Doesn't mean that they don't love you. They just love you different. But there will always be one that they get along better with. That's just the way the world turns. And I believe that in my head that there's a biological reason for that. Survival of the species kind of thing. Like they don't mean to do it, but they can't help it at the same time. Often. You have a favorite, Sherry, right? Good, I'm glad you're well. What are you working on today? You just get along different or better with them, you know? Oh, shoot, I dropped the pencil. A little bit of chocolate on here. Let's plant some joy in the cracks of the street. Yeah. Hug the world with unwashed feet. I cannot wait for the weather to warm so we can wear bare feet. I am so tired of winter shoes. About like that. All right, peace out, Mandy. I love you. I will talk to you later. Have a beautiful evening. Kitty, what are you doing? Go, go, go. Kitty was shaking my table. Underneath of it, cleaning and scratching himself. Or herself. Uh-oh. No dropping pencils. No clock to punch, no boss to please, just a wide dirt road and a steady breeze. We ain't looking The only thing we own is liberty. All right. Where is... I don't think I got it out yet. No, I pulled out, what, about 20, 30 colors here, and I didn't pull out the one I'm looking for. 99% sure I didn't. I know, noisy. Well, where is it? Maybe I did pull it out. My bad. Sienna Brown. You're already in sandals, Mandy says. You bought some cute boots just in time for next year. Yeah, I have a pair of snow boots that are on standby. Just in case, we get that surprise spring snowstorm, which Indiana is known to do. You see, the only thing we own is liberty. Yeah, most Easters you remember had snow, right? You haven't even taken your boots out of the closet this year? Oh my, lucky you. I had to buy a pair this year. The older I get, the wider it seems my feet get every year. And I know part of that is because I do go barefoot so often. It is a proven fact that people who wear little or no shoes will have wider feet. And I think the other part is because I'm getting old. So I fully understand why people get to the point where just one day it's just you move into house slippers permanently and you never get back out of them again. You've only had one snowfall. It rained and melted the snow, right? Nothing that's stuck around this year. I would have gladly have shared, Sherry. Come here next year. I'll share with you. I'll share with you my snow. The latest I have ever in my lifetime, we're talking over 50 years now, that I can remember, the latest in the year that it snowed not sticking, but the accumulation came down, the precipitation came down from the sky, snow on the 4th of July. Once in my lifetime. It didn't last long, but that 4th of July was the coldest ever. And we're supposed to be having pool parties on the 4th of July. But that year, it was just enough to make it go from raining to snow. It was just that little bit of a temperature difference to make it, come down long enough to make it miserable. It didn't stick or anything like that because it was already too warm by that time, but in Northern California, the weather is unstable. That's a good way to put it. Although we are going to be under tornado watch starting pretty soon, actually. It's supposed to start at 5 o'clock, last I heard. That's not the one I want. Pardon me. Nikki's forecast changes depending on the source, right? I understand that. In other words, your guess is as good as everybody else's. I reckon we're going to have a storm. I don't know. A little ginger root for some highlights. On this little roof right here. A little bit on the wood. Our weather is generally, if you like it in the morning, it'll be different by afternoon. Nah, it is not too terrible. I willingly choose to more or less live outside year round. I am outside more than most people. Right now I'm going to have to put the fly strips up already, by the way. I've got the door open. The flies have started coming to say hello. I saw a mosquito already. I was not happy about that. The bugs are already starting to come in at night. attracted to the lights that I have on in here. You know, I willingly choose this. So I can't really complain about the weather when I already know how it is, you know. I am looking forward to the day that I'm actually back in the van again, or a van again. And that way, if I don't like what the sky looks like, I can go someplace else. You know? Take it easy, brother, you got room to breathe. Sun come through the curtains in a golden light. Dust in the air keeps steady time. I love all the fresh air, though, and I ain't gonna, you know, I'm not gonna change that. I'm not gonna change it. Fresh air is good for me. Every small mercy makes you bolder. Open up and step outside. Life is a blessing. It's fully supported by my lung doctor, by the way, that I live this way. So if it wasn't, you know, but he's the one that advised it. Yes, and visit Arkansas. Just pick up and go. It'll happen. It'll happen. Guaranteed. Might just be a minute. Find your rest in a little peace. If I have my way, it'll happen. I have it my way. Always have dreams, everybody. Don't give up on your dreams. Sometimes they get delayed, but man, don't give up. Do not give up. And make sure your dream is your dream. I learned this from Mel Robbins. If you cannot spend 5 minutes a day working towards your goal, that is not your goal in life. You only enjoy talking about it. Let that sink in. If you can't spend 5 minutes a day actively working on your goal, it is not your goal. You only enjoy talking about it. Yeah, that kicked me in the butt when I heard that from her. Don't just talk about it, do it. Whatever it is. I don't care what it is. Maybe you want to go to Mars. All right. Well, you got to figure out how to get there, huh? Talking about it ain't going to make it happen. And if you keep working on it 5 minutes a day at least, after a while you're going to sit there and look around and go, I'm living my dream. I am doing it. Best feeling in the universe. And that was quite a few years back now that I heard that advice. Commit to it, make a plan, put it in action. 5 minutes at a time if you have to. As long as you keep moving towards it. Otherwise, feel free to pick a new goal. Funny how life works like that. You're only one decision away from a totally different life. You are only one decision away from a totally different life is a fact of life. Only one decision. Only takes one. Are you going to do it or not? Do you want your dream more than you want anything else? Then make it happen. You don't know how? Huh. Nobody does. Not one person who is living their dream knew how they were going to get there when they started out. They figured it out along the way, and you can too. Bring me back to me. You want it bad enough, you'll make it happen. Slip beside a river, bamboo by a cedar log. Woke to a whitetail watching through the morning fog. A lot of things happened in the world because somebody was too stubborn to quit. That's how things get done. I fall into that category. I am too stubborn to give up. Once I've got my mindset. And I have every faith, if I did it, you can do it too. Now I can breathe. And doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what it is. I have every faith that you can do it. Whatever it is you want to do in life. Go after it with gusto. We only get one life. Life is hard. Choose your hard. You know? Oh, I never said it was going to be easy. I just said it was doable. There's a big difference there. No more proving, no more rain, just a stretch of time. Boots in the gravel, breath in my lungs, under tall, straight pine. Oh, I am not a counselor. I am not a coach. I am just somebody with a lot of life experience, trying to share it and encourage everybody. That's it. And sometimes it takes multiple times of hearing a message before it sinks in. And some people today need to hear that they too can live their dreams. They may not believe it right now. They may be going, Ivy, you are crazy. Oh, yeah? Uh-huh. You can do it. I fully believe in it. Choose your heart, go after it, live your dreams. You'll be much happier for it, and the world will be a better place. Absolutely. I agree, Sherry. You only get one life. Children What are you waiting for? Do it and do it. Just do it now. Start wherever you are, whatever you have. Use what you have. Do what you can. Be who you are. Don't harm anybody else in the process. That's not what I'm talking about here. As long as that happens, you're good. You're golden. In it harm ye none. That is my life motto. You're allowed to do whatever you want in life as long as you do not harm another human being, an animal, etc., etc., etc. Follow your dream. I am glad you are, Sherry. I can't wait till you're closer. Yeah, you're not afraid to do it. When your situation is worse if you do nothing, that's when you make the change. Absolutely. Don't choose to make your life worse. Make it better. That, and I selfishly cannot wait until you're closer, that I have a coloring buddy that we can color in person. Oh, y'all, I'm telling you. I cannot wait. But that's total selfishness on my part. I know it is. But I'm also happy for you getting out of there and coming somewhere more sane, or at least I think is more sane in the world. Just dragonflies and a breeze on me. And I hope it does improve your situation tremendously. I'll make the joke, of course it will. You'll be closer to me. Husband, pop, clothes, coloring supplies, you're good, right? As long as you've got that, you're good. Yeah, would you hurry up and get moved so I can send you coloring books? Heck, at that point, it'll be a phone call. Sherry, what are you doing Saturday? All right. I'll see you at 1 o'clock. Oh, I can hear it now. One curls tight in the wool sock knot. Paper spread on the hardwood floor. Sun spills go through the open door. Purple trees and an orange sheet. Yes, exactly. Yeah, being quiet about your plans. Yeah, so nobody tries to interrupt them. Exactly. I can't believe our time is almost over today. We only have about 20 minutes left. Oh. But I'm enjoying this. I don't want to go fix supper. I'm enjoying this too much. And yes, sometimes I get on my soapbox of encouragement.
Little scratch marks, modern art stage, lake water drying on sun-kissed skin.
But some people need to hear it.
You don't need a grand parade, just a quiet, hand-drawn day, a soft place to land your mind and leave the sharp stuff behind. Paddle slow, take your time, color out.
And if I can be that person that encourages, I will be. What I don't do though is pity parties. I don't do pity parties. I never have. Oh, that's tough, Sherry. I won't repeat that out loud. That's going to be a shocker, I know. I will support and acknowledge that some things in life are hard. They just are. But you'll get through it. I'm not necessarily talking about Sherry's situation there either. Sorry. Sometimes I go off on a tangent. Some things are just hard, and that's just the way it is. Nobody ever said life was going to be easy. Yeah, what I need is moments like these, like the song said. I got peace in this heart of mine. I do. No one owns the air I breathe. But we're definitely not going to get this page done today. We're having too much fun coloring this. Wishing well. Some pages go faster than others. There have been a couple in this book that I've done in one day. But unfortunately, our Wellspring Cottage is not one of them. I'm going to have to sharpen my pencil soon. Earlier about how sometimes it's okay if your pencil is not super sharp. Doesn't always have to be super sharp to make a good impact on the paper, to get the effect you want it to have. I think a lot of beginners mix that up, because they have so many people telling them, oh, make sure you got a sharp point. Not always true. As a matter of fact, that's a good way to waste pencil. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'd rather have the color on my page than in my sharpener. This is light umber that I've been playing with. Yeah, it's a perfect tip for blending. I agree. I agree. And we put down that ginger root first, and now I can just blend and glide all over it and mix it up together the way I want it. With this tip, it's so much easier to do. It does, it glides beautifully. Goes down like butter. I love my Prismacolors. Oh, we're running out of time. Oh. Well, I'm not going to get this done today. That's just all there is to it. I am going to finish up these two boards with this color before we go for the day. I won't get the rest of it done yet, but we always have next week.
Freedom begins where the forest bends. We're going back to the earth, back to the trees, breathing in the sunlight, dancing with the breeze, less in our pocket, more in our soul, open our mind, let freedom take hold. Back to the earth, back to the earth, back to the land, back to the land, free in the heart, free in the hand, peace in the middle.
Stop above, living with nature, living with love. I returned my book, but at this point I'm too lazy to turn it today. To make it easier to color. You can always turn your book. You don't have to always do it from the same direction. I often just don't turn it for ease of viewing for you guys, so it's not moving so much on the page or on the camera, as I know that can get disorientating to some people. So on the shelf, gonna celebrate myself. Little things feel big and grand, got the whole world in my hand. Oh, the beat is high, the sky is blue. Joyful feeling shining through. Woo! That's where I'm going to stop today, though. Shining. All right, here we go. And hold it tight. Oh, the beat is high, the sky is blue. Got a joyful feeling shining through. Oh, look, there's a train coming. I can hear it. There's what we got done today, though. See, I think they're working on the tracks. I don't know, that's just a guess. Because I've heard the train several times, but it hasn't gone by. And I know I'm not hearing things. There is our page for the day. This is the Wellspring Cottage in the mystical lands of Klynnadra Magic by Karen Myers. That is what we got done today. Sherry says that's so beautiful and amazing. That leaf is absolutely beautiful. Are you talking about this one right here? I'm real happy with that one. I thought that turned out really nice. I love the shading that Karen gave us on it. I love how she drew that. This has been a fun page to color so far. I've really enjoyed myself. We'll finish it up next week. And get the big mushroom house done. We'll put some color on the moon, put some smoke in the sky, make our home sweet home sign, do some crystals. Yep, we're just wrapping up, Nikki. Have a beautiful week. I love you. Ooh, that's a semi. That's a semi with a big tanker truck on the back part of it. Wonder what they're doing. I don't know. Well, welcome back. Yeah, we're just saying our goodbyes, Fries. It's all right. I'll be here on Friday as well. Yep, we're calling it a day. A couple minutes early. I hope everybody has a beautiful evening. Yes, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., Hawaiian Hillbilly will be streaming coloring for anybody who wants to stop by. Tonight, I may or may not be on Duke's channel. He may or may not be on tonight. He's been pretty busy otherwise. So I'm not sure yet if we'll have a stream on Farming Simulator tonight. But if we do, that will be at 8 o'clock on Duke Retro Farmers channel. Tomorrow night, we will be on JRA Games channel at 8 o'clock. Sunday, of course, always 8 o'clock for Farming Simulator. If y'all want to stop by for some gaming fun, it is family friendly. And we have a great time doing that. I want to thank everybody for stopping by today. I love you all. Remember, anything you want to do in life that you set your mind to, you can do. Spend 5 minutes a day working towards your dream, and before you know it, you'll be living your dream. Take care, everybody. I'll catch you on the flip side. Still running on a whisper, still as wild as I can be. Ain't no promise.